some slightly more advanced movements. We're going to do a variation on that first plank, this time moving our shoulder blades in a circle. So you can see the 4 compass points, north, south, east, and west. Just pivoting about the toes, getting all that range of motion through the shoulder blades. Alright, let's do a few back the other direction. As you get better at this movement, you can start making more of a smoother circle. But it's usually better to do 4 compass points at first, just so you know exactly where you're going and you're getting the best range possible. Last one. Okay, move to a kneeling position. Going through some active in-range circles about the shoulder. So what we're doing here is applying near maximal tension, fairly decent tension, pulling that arm using your own upper back musculature into as big a range of motion as possible. So as we go over the back here, it's where you're going to get the most effect and the most potential benefit. Alright, so think about the range of motion that is possible and work actively to increase that. As you go in past the head, start contracting traps, rhomboids, mid traps, pulling that hand back, that whole arm back towards the center line behind you. Now starting to contract teres major, lat, squeezing it back and down, as much range as possible. The pec's getting a good stretch. Alright, other hand, up through the front, not so much benefit, but as we go over the back, that's where it's all at. So slow it down and really emphasize. Looking for about 10 seconds per circle. Good work. That should have you sweating. Shake that out. And lying down, arms out to the side. We're going to move through a scorpion variation. So bring one hand up, move the same leg over into a scorpion position, and then reach towards the roof. Switch hands. Just adding in some stretch through the pec while we improve that rotation through the T-spine. Note that the knee of the bent leg is nice and high, looking to almost plant that foot flat on the ground. Alright, finally some dive bombers. Advanced variation of our down dog to up dog. Now bending the elbows going through a bigger range of motion. Get those elbows involved. Still working for more range of motion on the back piece, on the down dog. And then really pressing up through the floor into that up dog, getting that thoracic open. Keep tension on the glutes so you don't overextend through the lumbar. We want this all to be through shoulders, upper back. Should be feeling pretty good by now. If you want to move on to level 3, it's coming up.